Okay, I got a story for you guys today. One time we went on vacation, right? And when we went on the vacation, we went to this drive-through zoo. So in the drive-through zoo, a few things happened while we were there. Well, we first started off in the back of just the truck or whatever, and we had 4 buckets of like the big old pet food. And while we're going through the zoo, we were feeding buffalo, ostrich, camels, oxbow, bulls, whatever, all kinds of animals, zebras, maybe. I don't remember. There was some kind of horse. We come across the first one, which is the buffalo. The buffalo, this is where my mom comes in. My mom she has her bucket of food. So mom puts the bucket over out from inside the truck, like out the window, and she puts it over in there. Got a hold of the bucket, like in the bottom part of its mouth, like say the bucket's like this, and it's got its teeth on the bottom of it, and it's like that, and he takes the bucket from my mom, and what ends up happening is the bucket is upside down like that, and all of the food that was in that, instead of going in his mouth, went down his nose. All the pellets start going down his nose. He's gonna, and then mom were like, we're sorry. I swear we have ruined those animals. Later on, we come across this ostrich. Well, the ostriches have freaking long necks. Of course, you know how the ostriches has a long neck, like mine. So they're like bowing in the freaking door. And my sister is now inside the truck. She has the bucket in her lap. So she's sitting down in the truck, and the ostrich comes in the window. Through the window, and starts eating out out of the bucket, and it's right in her face, because there's not much room in a car. So the ostrich is sitting here and it's throwing the food back in its mouth like this, and she's trying to push it away. She's trying to push it out the window. Nothing's working. So what ends up happening is she ends up grabbing the ostrich's neck, and instead of pushing the ostrich out, the ostrich just goes limp. It's just upside down, and it's just. We just all bust out laughing. At the end of the trip, we end up coming across these llamas or alpacas or whatever you want to call them. They were at the end, and we had run out of food by then. We were like, we're sorry. And when they're they're hoarding the truck, the truck's going through here, and there's it's like The Walking Dead. There's hundreds of llamas following the truck, trying to, because they know that food's in there, but we didn't have any. So what ends up happening? My mom's rolling the head, and you can pet them or whatever. What ends up happening is we start to hear this gurgling sound, just we were looking around, we were like, what the hell? What ends up happening is one of the llamas off to the right shoots this projectile green spit vomit junk, and it's all over the mirrors, and it's inside the truck, on where the air condition comes out. It's all in the fans, it's everywhere. And it was 2 seconds after that stuff come out. Angel! And it wasn't 2 seconds later, and all of this horrible smell starts to come floating in. The most horrible smell. You were gagging. It was so bad. It was bad. But yeah, that was one of our vacation trips to a drive-through zoo. I hope you liked it.